It's incredible. Look at those eyes. Look at those big excited eyes. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You are the Messiah after all.
Wow.
How did that answer the question about the computer? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. Sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Well, that is what I would refer to as a lot of goddamn responsibility. I have one Eevee command, and it's listed under happy because that's what it always makes me to hear. Alongside like 200 other commands. That's the one. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. Then to get her away from the city, that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Any note in a post-apocalyptic world that says I hope they know what they're doing, I'm gonna say chances are they didn't. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's my dog, by the way. Self-charging solar battery model N87. 1-year warranty included. Place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. What if there's no solar power?
Bark, bark, bark.
That's also, yeah. There's a lot of soundboard commands. We're adding more all the time. Some of them are broadly scene, hey listen, scene, hey listen, Dean scene, lol scene. Some of them are highly, widely applicable, and some of them are. Wait, no, that's not it. And some of them are Pepsi Man. Battery fails to charge. Check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. Notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period. Please contact the manufacturer. This box looks interesting. Got something to pry it open with. Okay. Okay. 3 laws. Uh-huh. Right. I'm from... Oh. We Attack on Titan now? Oh, right. The map. Refuse. No, it's fine, Nova. It's fine. The fact that it started using my name and then it's like, oh, you can rename yourself. It's like, well, the fact that it's using my name without my permission and making me uncomfortable is, I feel like, kind of part of the point. And so I should probably just let that continue to happen. A lot of small glowing shrimp in the jar? Shrimp in the jar. Glowing shrimp. Okay, we got like static electricity? It is fading ink. It will provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected, providing customized backup cells for the most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. I will absolutely excuse you. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for stopping in. It was nice to meet you, and stay safe in the storm. Please. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single, the rest of the page is unreadable. Okay. I got the idea. That's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something fit in there. Oh, I'm not gonna smash the bottle. Okay. It's not actually what I wanted you to do. But I am glad that it, I appreciate that it recognized that... A, that it recognized how those two things could be used together, and B, that it told me no. Because if I had smashed the bottle on accident... Like, right now I am terrified about, like... I feel like the way this game is set up and the whole one-shot thing basically means, hey, you can make a bad decision without knowing it, softlock yourself, and make the game uncompletable. And then you're just done with it forever. And I really don't want to do that, so I'm very nervous. Data poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve, but nobody wants to work anymore. Remember, all workers. The rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. Phosphor shrimp? Observe a pond with a bubbled over surface. Please contact management. Dispatch a harvest. We will harvest a dispatch team. That's a very different sentence. Some people enjoy their work, but for most, it's a means to an end. And the fact that they're not completely, the fact that people are not completely up against the wall to take trash jobs that they never wanted in the first place, for wages that barely sustain them and don't actually allow them to pay their basic bills, is a good thing. And we're already seeing market forces at work where people who don't want to pay good wages are not getting workers. And the people that are doing well are the people who are willing to pay. So good, let's keep doing that. Not gonna lie, there was less at play in that building than I thought. Okay. Machine looks like a press used to crush metal. Well, I guess there's no power, huh? What about sitting on the conveyor belt? Doesn't seem to have power. Be okay, just doesn't have power. Boy, that's ominous! Alright. We're gonna put the metal rod in there and not your hand. I don't want to get too close. You should not get too close. That was scary. Yeah, I would also have been scared. In fact, I was scared and I wasn't even doing it. Bar should open it. A little metal cube and some broken glass. Like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Oh, we still have the crowbar. Okay, good. Good. I mean, prying open one box should not have gotten rid of the crowbar. But, you know how puzzle games can be sometimes. Like, you used the one thing that this item is for, so now it's done. Okay. I need to take care to, like, deselect things before I select other things. I'm gonna end up making a mistake. Read over this again. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery via large field. Maintenance efforts are quite high. Provide customized backup cells to few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker. Signals are highly specific. In other words, these single cells can only charge one. The small cells can only charge one single. Let me read up on the battery. That's clearly what this is. Place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. That's the broken glass. The lens is broken. Okay. So we're gonna need to find something that... But... Okay. Okay, but I'm thinking about it, though. All right. What else we got? Like, I'm definitely... What are these tracks? This looks like a mistake I made in SimCity. That was an awfully deliberate path. Hey! The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Yikes! Yikes! Okay. Beaming. So I just realized the whole thing about, like, place the battery in direct sunlight. Like, I was like, oh, but there is no sunlight, except there is. But the lens is broken, so we gotta figure out some way to replace the lens. Front page is faded ink. Mining operations going smoothly. Materials are no longer a limiting factor. Be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Robots with resilient minds. I was joking about Nier earlier, but this baby fits so much grief. I'll save locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. No. 9. That wasn't it. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron workers are still recommended to wear gas masks, but the masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. But that didn't stop people from protesting. More and more of the workforce got replaced by robots. We found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. Like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. You know it would come down to that. It's like, hey, this air is poisonous. And if you breathe it, you'll die. So put on this mask so that you don't die. You can't tell me what to do! God, we deserve to get replaced by robots. No, I know, Nova. I know. Ubisoft is going to have a whole conference this weekend in which they claim their video games are not political while they put out games about military and police forces putting down populist uprisings. And they'll be like, nah, it's not political, it's just a shooty bang. Shoot bangs. I have heard about Nier reincarnation. Reincarnation? I keep wanting to call it resurrection, but I think it's reincarnation. I'm probably gonna have to play it. Well, this is a scene. A robot. Powered just like the rest. I tend to shy away from mobile games that are like action oriented, which I'm not sure if reincarnation is gonna be. Okay, I'm scared. It's probably fine, but like, listen. Nova, I know this is your request. If this does have Sierra-style deaths where it's like, hey, you should have known that would kill you, the game is over now, I'm going to consider that the end of the game. Because I feel like that's what the game would want. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? Yeah, I'm still uncomfortable with that terminology, but sure, let's go with it. That's what I've been told. Expected someone taller. That's fair. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. But he's cute. Oh. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. Got the eyes of a cat. Cats walk on 4 legs. Touché. I'd like you be... Oh, Louis, that's not the half of it. Nico here is the Messiah. I'm God. Don't take that out of context, please. I'm just telling you what the game told me. I'm uncomfortable with it as it is. Anyway, this just doesn't feel like... That robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. Gonna sound cold, but... I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable the sun can fix it. We've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything. Like, just some ground. There, I see some craters and stuff. Dead robots. Can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. They must be headed towards the tower. Where I'm supposed to put the light bulb or sun, whatever, right? Yep, at the very top. We know the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. Power is strongest at the summit. We'll send you back home after you complete your mission. I knew as soon as I said it, as soon as I did like I'm God, I was like, that's a clip and probably a soundboard. I'm not putting that on the soundboard. So don't even request it. I get veto power. Where is your God now? That one's fine. You can just use that as a replacement. Boy, that one's gonna get a lot of use today. Y'all should use it if I go on break. Don't take my word for it. You might not go home after this. No, but this game is making me nervous, but in a good way. It's throwing me like off kilter in the in a lot of games like this. I tend to overthink in you know, Undertale metagamey types of ways. And usually I overthink it, and in this game I don't feel like I am, so that makes me pretty happy. Last very long. Please don't touch that. Sorry, I got curious. What is this? Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. Main generator for the Barons ran out of power some time ago. Didn't even last a week without the sun. That's bad. All we can do is make use of the light we have. Things poking out from the shelf. It's a screwdriver. You can take it. It might help. Are you sure? Yeah, I have a lot. Who among us does not have more screwdrivers than we need? Photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit foggy to see details, though. Shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. Covered with a wire mesh. Chess table has 2 small chairs. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barons have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that. Tamed. That's a word. Would you like to... Would it make you happy to play... inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. That's a good way to describe that. That's a really good way to say, like, no, the cliche of, like, nobody's ever come out alive. Nobody history knows good writing. I like that. And who built it? Built. As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. You know, someone who wanted to study it before, but he never told me if it went anywhere. Further assistance. We're good, thanks. I just wanted to know if I could help you. Phillips Head. Good to know. Would you believe me if I told you I specifically wanted to check the screwdriver to see if it was flat or Phillips Head? As if that actually matters. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. The mine's been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. Must enter it as my duty to accompany you at least. Thanks? Hey, what up? Little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. Lens! Left of a camera. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Or not, I don't know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Okay. That all came together very, very satisfyingly. You be careful in here. Okay. Woo! So much for being careful about things. Faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead? A huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. What propelled the world into the industrial age. Now it's lost forever. Been for a while now. The sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. The robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. Yeah, that makes sense. There's always one that insisted on going back. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks, Nova. You be careful in here. Well, I mean, you already told me I can't walk that way, so... If I can't walk any further that way, then I can't help but feel like the only thing I really needed was the camera lens to charge the battery. What I don't know is what we actually use the battery on. Let's try this. A robot. Oh, that wasn't it. The computer. Wait. Not here. Here? Here. Won't turn on, but I have a battery though. Wait. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I saw it, but there was a thing where it's like, hey, there's this rectangular thing in the wall, and it looks like something fits here. And it is probably this battery, but I don't remember where it was, but I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. Was it actually in here? No. Hey, anyone who's got a bail or lurk, you know that's always okay, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your. I'm invested, so I'm having a good time here. It's good. Poison? Poison. Ram, if you bought the bundle, the racial justice bundle on Itch.io last summer, yeah, Ram, I think that's probably fair to say. If you bought that bundle on Itch.io last year, you have this game. Well, if you have the bundle, you have this game. And if you don't, you can purchase a copy because it is also in the currently running Itch.io bundle for Palestinian aid, which you can go purchase. It is over 1,000 games for $5 that goes directly to supporting displaced Palestinian refugees here. There are so many games, and honestly, I hadn't actually played any of them. So Nova requesting this is just like, you have that many games that you just pick up, and it's like, where do you even start? And so I'm glad Nova requested this, because now I actually get to, like, dig into some of them. Maybe it was in here. The number of, the number of different sounds for footsteps in the game is a level of detail that I hadn't really expected. This is so frustrating because I have such a clearly defined picture in my head of exactly where this battery has to go. Oh, really? Okay, my bad. I kind of assumed the bundles would be mostly the same. That's my fault. So this is not part of that bundle. Well, no. Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're... It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the rowboats are... Just let me know you got my message, okay? Yep. Louis, you're half right. I never gave the game my name. It just took it. It just kind of took it and let me deal with that. Oh, this is such a frustrating feeling. I have an image in my head of exactly what I was looking at where I wanted to put this, and I just can't remember where it was that I saw it. It's here. Whoa. All right. So now what? Robots! I am functional! Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right? I am functional. I can walk.